Welcome to Man Over the Cringes. We're back with Genshin Impact. I have a bunch of recording I need to do, so I'm gonna try and get some shit done. Let's get some shit done. Let's get some shit done. Teleporting.
I'll also take this.
There we go.
We meet again. Kachina told me everything. I'll deliver the message to the Masters of the Night. I'll also take this chance to explain what happened to the Spirit Speaker Stone and offer her an apology in person.
In other words, you will prostrate yourself on the ground to make sure that she really gets the point. Understand?
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
Why?
It's alright. We're all working for the sake of the Pyro Archon's plan, after all. Everyone here understands how dire the situation has become.
As someone who's watched a lot of Naruto, this dude weirds me out every time, because for some reason, every time he speaks and I hear his voice, I want to hate him with every fiber of my being.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Yep, we know. We were the first to be told 500 years ago.
Because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes. And then Moalani said that a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flooded her brain.
Hold up a second. How does Zelona not know this section of information? Are you wait. Hold up a second. Wait a minute. So Mavuika went to Zelona, said, "Hey yo, do you think you can make an ancient name for the traveler these two travelers that are here, please?" And then Zelona's like, you know that's a bunch of bullshit, right? I'm doing my own thing." Mavuika convinces her to do it, and then proceeds to not tell her any of the information of what occurred to the plan that's meant to save Natlan. Mavuika, you dumb, bro. You stupid. You dumb. You stupid.
The Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back from the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of the Night Kingdom.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
You know we could all go to Monster, right?
I have another piece of intel to share. We've pretty much identified the person who rescued the captain in the stadium of the Sacred Flame.
Captain?
His name is Auroron, and he also hails from the Masters of the Nightwind. However, he spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself, away from the rest of the tribe.
So he's a hobo. Makes sense.
That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Citlali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him for quite a while.
Citlali knows him too?
That's right. Auroron was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he's had something of an odd reputation his whole life.
Not like I've dealt with enough weirdos at this point.
Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most.
Yeah, considering that the entirety of the Masters of the Nightwing think that Citlali is some sort of demon thing that will kill them if they even look at her wrong. Yeah. I mean, the most that Citlali's gonna do is whoop out the chancla, bro. She whoop their ass. She whooped their ass.
I've never met Auroron, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
Yeah, Auroron is kind of weird.
That's right. So in that sense, Auroron and Citlali actually have quite a bit in common, which is why they get along pretty well.
Why does it feel like you and Auroron are friends?
Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Citlali could be the first one to notice Auroron's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
As of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Auroron joined the Fatui voluntarily, or if he was coerced.
Paimon, you underestimate the powers of an introvert. Allow me to explain. An introvert will remain in their room and somehow understand everybody's emotional, financial, and situational, even social responses to everything just by thinking about it for 20 minutes. It's true. How is it that your introverted friend knows so much about you, but you haven't seen them in a month? And you ain't tell them shit. They just know. You haven't seen nobody in a month. They haven't seen nobody in a month, but somehow they manage to always know what the fuck's going on. Weird, isn't it? Makes you suspicious. Are they stalking you?
Citlali is probably eager to prove that Auroron hasn't betrayed his people. I plan to use this as leverage when I go to talk with her.
About that, how do we tell him? How do we tell him, buddy? Buddy. He kind of technically has. They technically. And you know that meme where the dude puts his hand on his shoulder, big ass chin? Bruv. I'm gonna be real with you.
Huh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Roran and the captain's whereabouts?
Sure.
Yes. If you're all on board with the idea, then it becomes a mutually beneficial collaboration, rather than just a one-sided request. Even though I don't think Citlali is the kind of person to turn down an order from the Pyro Archon, working together with us will help her focus and not get distracted by the whole Auroron situation.
This way, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or kill 2 birds with 2 stones. That way we get double the kill.
Yeah! Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
I do not remember breaking anything. If I'm not wrong, that was Jaska. I had nothing to do with it.
This is a pretty well thought out plan. As expected of Mollypo Kanich.
Alright.
Then, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Citlali can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
Sure. I'll head out right away.
Take care out there, Kanich. I'll be heading back as well.
Okay, then let's part ways for now.
So, I'm not really playing the game of Genshin. I kind of stopped because I want content to pile up and then I play it. Now randomly in the future when there's a lot of content. I have a tendency to do that with these kinds of gacha games. This is why I'm Wuthering Waves. Bro, I am way back in updates, bro. I am so way back in updates. But with Genshin, I'm doing the same thing. I getting a picture of Paimon and Traveler if it's Chaska. Oh, he's back. I need to go to him. It's been a while, Lieben. How you doing? How you doing? I see you turn the afro a little bit to the left. Lieben, where have you been raking in all that wealth lately? Fuck is Tournament Port? Oh, we finally getting the Mondstadt Port? Oh. Seems kind of strange that we didn't just randomly get it. This is why I think that Genshin needs to update everything at once. Give us something to do in every area, not just one. Ah, fucking Sunsetias. It's always Sunsetias, bro. Doesn't this dude sell Sunsetias? Hey, yo, bro, Quinn. Give me this, cough up the Sunsetias. Cough up the Sunsetias, bro. Don't waste my time. Stop talking to this bitch, bro. He doesn't like you. He doesn't like you. Alright, time to go on a hunt for Sunsetias. Let me just kill Timmy's pigeons quickly. Give me a second. I will have order. Good. I don't think I managed to get all of them. But I got enough. Timmy. I got enough. Now for Timmy.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I didn't even know there was Sunsetias outside a monster. We're gonna need more though. Hey, man, this reminds me when I used to play this fucking game regularly, man. Genshin was really the game in 2020, but now it don't really give that same feeling. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people who play it now has that same feeling. Nordcry brings back a lot of the oh shit, this is intense. But it took so long to bring that intensity. That feeling's gone years ago, bro. And it's sad because you really want that feeling back. Even with Star Rail, bro. I can't really play Star Rail with be as into it as I want to. Because it don't really give me the same vibes. It just feels like there's for all the effort that's put in, there's always something missing. And that's the fucked up part in all these games. The only game that don't have that is Honkai Impact. But that's because of how long it existed. Doesn't mean it never had that. Just a thought. Confirm exchange and then kill him.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
You know we could all go to Monster, right?
I have another piece of intel to share.